My last year of my contract, 13th year. I want to make this dream that I've always had the best it's ever been. Mm-hmm. And I think I failed last year in a lot of different ways for my guys on the field, in terms of being a leader and just being, prepared and ready to rock. And I'm motivated to fucking.
Travis Kelce sat with the Bussin' with the Boys podcast, surrounded by the hum of anticipation. Feeling the weight of the past season pressing in as he set aside all distractions to focus entirely on football. When asked whether this year in Kansas City might be his last, knowing it's the final year on his contract, Travis couldn't help but reflect on the uncertainty of the future. He confessed that he doesn't know what he'll feel like come March or April when the season's over, and it's time to make a decision about what's next. For now, he's got 1 year left, one contract, one team filled with talent and drive, and he's absolutely pumped for the challenge ahead. The rumors have swirled, whispers all around the league and the media about whether this past year might have been his last. He was pressed. How close did he really come to hanging it up? Would winning the Super Bowl have changed his mind, or made him walk away on a high note? Travis admitted the thought crossed his mind. Maybe if things had gone differently, he might have considered it more seriously. But he finished the season with a sour taste in his mouth, thinking, this can't be the last game. I still feel like I can do this. He's not ready to call it quits. Not yet. The fire's still there, the drive to give everything, to hold nothing back. As he looked back on his year, he realized how different it is preparing now, how his body doesn't bounce back the way it used to, how he has to focus more on recovery and preparation, how every week now demands a plan just to get back to feeling 100%. He wants to leave nothing undone, to give everything for the childhood dream that still burns inside him. The kid who wanted to make it to the big stage and turn every game into the best thing ever. The Kansas City Chiefs organization has become more than a team to him, it's family. There's an open line of communication about the future. If the Chiefs ever ask about his plans, he's honest. Coach Andy Reid is like a second father after 13 years together, shaping him both as a player and as a man, making him more accountable, better on and off the field. And Pat Mahomes, well, Pat's family now too. That family atmosphere runs deep, making it hard to imagine playing anywhere else. But Travis knows the team has to look ahead, make tough decisions, make sure the future is secure for everyone. Knowing there are contracts to be signed, new players coming up, and the business side never stops. If you're enjoying these behind-the-scenes stories, don't forget to hit subscribe for more exclusive interviews and NFL insights. Travis opened up about how much the grind changes as a veteran, how you learn to adapt, to pay attention to your body's signals in his early years. He pushed through pain and exhaustion, but now he's learned to take care of himself, to trust the trainers and staff, to listen when something doesn't feel right. He described how the game slows down as you get older, how experience helps you see things before they happen, but the physical recovery gets tougher each season. He's watched teammates come and go, seen friends retire, and every year it gets a little more real that one day his time will come too. The Chiefs' locker room is a special place, filled with energy, laughter, and the kind of camaraderie you only find on a winning team. Travis talked about the rituals and routines that keep the team connected. Every Friday, there's a team meal. Everyone gathers to break bread, share stories, and forget about the pressure for a little while. There are rookie traditions, pranks, and inside jokes that only the team understands. He remembers his rookie year, walking into the locker room and seeing veterans he grew up watching, feeling the nerves and excitement, wanting to prove he belonged. Now, he's one of those veterans, helping the younger guys adjust, sharing advice and encouragement, reminding them to enjoy every moment because it goes by faster than you think. Travis shared how he stays motivated after so many seasons, how he finds new challenges each year. It's not just about winning games or breaking records, it's about chasing greatness, pushing himself to improve, leaving a legacy for the next generation. He credits his coaches, teammates, and family for keeping him grounded and focused, reminding him why he started playing in the first place. The support from Kansas City fans means everything to him. The sea of red in the stands, the noise on game day, the love from the community. He never takes it for granted, always giving back whenever he can, visiting schools, charity events, and making sure the city knows how much he appreciates their support. Off the field, Travis's relationship with Taylor Swift has become a topic of fascination for fans and media alike. He talked about how they support each other despite their busy schedules, how they find time to be together, and how important it is to have someone who understands the demands of a public career. They both know what it's like to be in the spotlight, to have every move scrutinized. But they've learned to focus on what matters: family, friends, and building a future together. Travis smiled as he recalled private moments away from football, the simple joys of spending time with loved ones, cooking dinner, laughing over old stories, and finding peace in the chaos of their busy lives. He's grateful for the balance. Taylor brings the way she understands the highs and lows, and the way they both keep each other grounded. When asked about retirement, Travis admitted it's hard not to think about what comes next. He's seen other players struggle with the transition, missing the structure and purpose that football provides. He started to explore other interests, thinking about broadcasting, coaching, or even starting his own business. He's passionate about helping kids, maybe working with youth programs, teaching the next generation about the importance of grit, teamwork, and resilience. But for now, he's focused on the present, on making this season count, on doing everything he can to help the Chiefs win another championship. Travis described his daily routine, how he wakes up early, starts with a healthy breakfast, then heads to the facility for meetings, film study, and practice. Every detail matters, from the way he ties his cleats to the stretches he does before hitting the field. He's learned to appreciate the little things: the smell of fresh-cut grass, the sound of the crowd, the adrenaline rush before kickoff. He talked about the importance of mental preparation, how he visualizes plays, studies opponents, and stays locked in from the first snap to the last whistle. The preparation doesn't stop when he leaves the facility. He's always thinking about how to get better, how to help his teammates, how to stay one step ahead. Travis reflected on his favorite memories with the Chiefs, from his first touchdown to the unforgettable Super Bowl victories. He described the feeling of standing on the field, confetti falling, celebrating with teammates and coaches, knowing all the hard work paid off. Those moments are what keep him going, what make all the sacrifices worth it. He's proud of what the team has accomplished, but he's hungry for more, always chasing the next goal, the next win. As the conversation turned back to the future, Travis was honest about the uncertainty that comes with aging in the NFL. Every season brings new challenges, new faces, and new opportunities. He knows that nothing lasts forever, that eventually the game moves on, and it's up to him to make the most of every moment. He's grateful for the love and support from his family, friends, coaches, and fans, and he's determined to finish his career on his own terms with no regrets. Travis shared stories about his childhood, growing up in Ohio, playing football with his brother Jason in the backyard, dreaming of making it to the NFL.